This is CBD. It's one of the main compounds found in the cannabis plant, but it doesn't get you high. Companies turn the substance into oils and pills that people say help them treat pain, anxiety, and other issues. Nowadays, you can also easily find CBD in cafes and restaurants. It's infused in all types of edibles, from macaroons to lattes. And even though marijuana isn't legal in all 50 states, CBD technically is legal if it's extracted from hemp. Despite the federal law, the New York City Health Department began cracking down on restaurants and shops offering food and drinks infused with CBD. Coming up, we break down how cities can regulate this substance and what it means for the rest of the country. This is Business Insider Today.
Business Insider finance reporter Jeremy Burke has been covering the relatively new legal marijuana industry for the past 3 years. So Jeremy, how legal is CBD?
So the short answer to how legal CBD is, it's legal. The long answer is it's a gray area. This stems back to the Farm Bill that Congress passed in December. So the Farm Bill legalized hemp, which is a variety of marijuana that contains less than 0.3% THC. You can derive CBD from hemp, so a lot of businesses had said, okay, now that hemp's legal, hemp-derived CBD must be legal, so we can put it in food products. The FDA has sort of said, no, slow down. You can't put this in food yet. There needs to be more research.
So yeah, explain that, the new ruling from the health department.
Since the FDA has said that they don't want CBD being in food, a lot of state health departments have sort of deferred to the FDA and said, so if you were selling a cupcake with CBD, they said, no, this isn't allowed. We need to do more research. It's not a safe product for food consumption yet. However, it's still available in, let's say, a CBD oil or a CBD powder. So if you wanted to, you could buy the CBD powder and mix it into a drink yourself. But for example, the New York City Health Department has said you cannot sell them together. And so
CBD has been a big trend across the country. So what does this new action from the health department mean for other places?
So CBD is already a multi-billion-dollar industry in the US. It means that there's going to be a lot of confusion on part of the businesses. Some businesses, like the cafes that offer CBD cupcakes, they've probably gambled on non-enforcement or low enforcement, or they're just confused. And all this means is there's going to be a lot more confusion coming. That's not to say things won't change. The FDA may encourage more research. Companies may come up with research and put it in front of the FDA. But it means it's going to be confusing. It's going to be a gray area for a long time.
2018 was a record-breaking year for the TSA. More than 4,000 guns were discovered at airport security checkpoints. Nearly 90% of them were loaded, and a third of them had a round in the chamber. Most of the guns were found at airports in the South, an area where gun laws are more lax. Firearms and ammunition, though, are supposed to be packed in checked bags, not in carry-ons. The TSA says people traveling with weapons should store them in locked, hard-sided containers and declare them at the check-in counter.
New technology can help track flights in real time and help investigators in the event of a plane crash. On Thursday, aviation companies Honeywell and Curtiss-Wright announced they would be partnering to create a new generation of black box recorders for airplanes. Black boxes store cockpit voice recordings and in-flight measurements like speed and altitude. In the event of a crash, this important data can help understand what went wrong. But investigators need to physically find the black boxes to access the data. These upgraded recorders will allow for satellite-linked data to be accessed instantly. This technology could have helped with situations like the disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 in 2014, whose black box still hasn't been found.
Spotify is betting big on the podcast trend. On Wednesday, the music streaming giant announced it's acquiring podcasting companies Gimlet Media and Anchor. While Spotify didn't disclose how much it paid, reports from Recode and the Wall Street Journal suggest that the two deals were worth at least $350 million. Podcasts have been available on Spotify since 2015, but the company hasn't focused on production or original content until recently. Spotify also released its quarterly results on Wednesday, posting a profit for the first time and also showing an uptick in user growth.
Hiring at cannabis companies jumped 76% last year, according to Glassdoor. Boulder-based CBD company Bluebirds Botanicals is one of the companies contributing to this boom. 5 years ago, only 3 employees filled the team, and today the company employs 45 people who develop and deliver CBD products across the country. Taryn Vricchio takes us inside the facility, pumping out 100-gallon batches of CBD oil.
This sticky stuff is CBD oil. You've probably heard of CBD by now. It's one of the most popular cannabinoids found in cannabis. But this one won't get you high. Bluebird Botanicals has built its business around it. The company offers a variety of CBD items, such as oils, capsules, and pet products. Consumers of CBD often seek the product to treat health issues, like chronic pain, anxiety, and muscle spasms.
CBD seems to be on the tip of everyone's tongue, and I don't think it's a fad. There's a wave of education that's really spreading across the country right now in a really powerful way that's changing a lot of those perceptions and stigmas surrounding the plant.
Bluebird was named the #1 hemp CBD company in 2016 at the Marijuana Business Conference and Expo. They source organic hemp from Colorado farmers. Then Bluebird's partners grind up the plants and send them off to extraction facilities. They use alcohol or CO2 to extract the hemp, depending on the product being made.
The most important part is the starting material and sourcing really high quality, what we call biomass. It's basically just industrial hemp with less than 0.3% THC by dry weight. After the industrial hemp is grown and extracted, it comes to us, and that's where our process begins.
As soon as the hemp extraction arrives at Bluebird's facility, it's tested for quality.
But we are working with a plant product. So every time we receive an extract, the potency levels for cannabinoids vary high or low. And we also want to make sure it's clean. And after we receive those test results back, as long as they fall within our specifications, then we go ahead and formulate a recipe and create our batches.
The hemp extract is extremely bitter before Bluebird turns it into product. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's so bitter!
Give me a.
You underplayed that so much! Bluebird's most popular product is their Hemp Classic CBD oil. It's made of more than 250 milligrams of cannabinoids per fluid ounce, all extracted from industrial hemp. The company's product line even includes CBD for pets.
We all have endocannabinoid systems within our body. Pets, animals of any size can use CBD oil, hemp oil, for general wellness and health.
For years, CBD lived in a gray area until the 2018 Farm Bill made hemp production officially legal nationwide. And now that bill can even help companies like Bluebird grow.
The signing of the 2018 Farm Bill was huge for our industry, but we're hoping it opens doors for us in markets that were previously standoffish to hemp and CBD.
The Farm Bill also helps American farmers growing the crop.
There's a huge number of different uses for hemp, like textiles, paper, fuel, bioplastics. And in addition to those uses, hemp is a really drought-tolerant crop. A hemp plant requires only 1 liter of water for every 20 liters that a cotton plant requires. So, it's an incredible thing for our farmers as well.
At the beginning, Bluebird made 64-ounce batches of product. Today, they're turning over 100-gallon batches, and they ship all their products nationwide.
We get testimonials from customers every single day thanking us for what we're doing, so it really helps us stay grounded and keep focused on helping people, which is what we really are here to do.
Join our Facebook group and help us keep the conversation going.
And we'll see you tomorrow for another episode of Business Insider Today.